Welcome, Genshin Traveler. Today we talk cooking. Not only can you buy food in Genshin Impact, but you can also cook it. You first learn to cook from Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild, just outside of Mondstadt across the bridge during your tutorial. She instructs you on the basics of cooking and gets you started on your very first dish. There's quite a bit more to learn when it comes to cooking though, and you can unlock more recipes that will help you in battle. The food you cook not only increases your HP, but you can gain stat bonuses that will alter your crit rate, stamina, and attack, just to name a few. We'll build on the basics of this by cooking a few dishes. When you first start to cook, the cooking is done manually, and as you become more proficient in cooking, you will be able to unlock auto cook. The proficiency is measured by how often you cook the dish. Then auto cooking is unlocked. There's a number that appears next to the dish that tells you how many times you have to cook it before auto cook is unlocked. The auto cook feature allows you to automatically make the dish without having to worry about the cooking minigame. That's basically click the button at the right time. You can buy your ingredients from the vendors in Mondstadt or from other cities you encounter. These ingredients are essential to cooking. However, some ingredients must be processed, and some ingredients you must hunt for in the wild. As you traverse the map, you will learn these valuable gathering spots for your ingredients. You can also buy ingredients with Mora. If you need more Mora, then just kill some enemies. There should be a nice steady supply of enemies around the map. Recipes are awarded for completing quests or from NPCs who award them to you for listening to their stories. And believe me, their stories are long sometimes. Once you acquire a recipe, you can learn it by clicking learn. Once learned, the recipe becomes available in your list and you can view the necessary ingredients for the recipe. You get quite a few recipes from unlocking your adventure ranks as you progress throughout the game. It will be up to you to decide which dishes will be most helpful in your journey. If you already have a healer in your party, then that means you might probably benefit from having one of the revive dishes or one of the stat buffing dishes. Once you've learned the recipe and checked the ingredients required in order to make the dish, you can head over to one of the vendors to purchase the ingredients that are required. If the vendor has your listed ingredients, you can purchase them from the vendor. If not, you'll have to gather the ingredients from the wild. A simple tip is that rather than buying the ingredients when you need them, you should just purchase the ingredients every day and just wipe out the vendor. That way they can restock and you can always have a steady supply of ingredients coming in. I would pretty much just overcook my food and make sure, well, not overcook in the sense of burning, but overcook in the sense of making more than you need so that you'll always have a stock ready on hand. Better to have more rather than less. At this point, it's just a simple process of practicing your cooking and making sure to unlock that auto cook so that you don't have to keep manually cooking your food. I mean, manually cooking your food is fine if you like playing that little mini game, but believe me, by the time you're on your 11th recipe, actually for me it was like my 3rd recipe, I was done with that. I was over with that mini game, so I was ready for that auto cook. But you got to unlock it before you can use it. At least right now. Maybe later on they'll change it in a future patch. So at this point it's just rinse and repeat. I was pretty much just getting in the zone. Now I will say, as you are trying to cook your foods, you might want to check your characters because one of them might have a special ability to unlock bonuses while you are cooking certain types of food. So go to your characters, check them to see if they have bonuses that are going to be worth your while when you are cooking. And your primary thought should be getting that auto cook unlocked, because at this point you're just trying to make sure that you have auto cook unlocked on all of your food, as it will save you so much time in the long run. Manual cooking eats up a lot of time and basically keeps you from progressing faster within the game. So getting that auto cook unlocked will definitely save you a tremendous amount of time, but you do have to hunt for those ingredients. You can do so as you are traversing the map, and as you're unlocking more of the map, you'll find more chests, which will have more resources and items that you need in order to utilize them for cooking or for other things within the game. As you continue your travels around the map, you'll notice that you don't only have to cook in the cities, you can also cook in the wild as well. You'll run across people, you'll run across different cooking woks in the wild that you can utilize to make your foods if you are far from civilization. While you're adventuring, you'll come across barrels and crates of different sizes. Make sure you break these because there are valuable ingredients inside that will assist you in your cooking. You will find ingredients by foraging in trees and also by hunting wild game. So keep your eyes open while you're roaming around the map.
extra Abyssosk. Welcome.